G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $1 coins again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we have my $1 collection book here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we've found so far, starting with the 1986 International Year of Peace, and going through all of the commemorative coins up until today, but we are still missing this coin here with the placeholder, the 2016 changeover coin, 50th anniversary of decimal currency. See, we've got a couple of coloured coins there, King Charles III, a couple of others, and around the traps with not intended for circulation, mint marks and so forth. Very happy to have that many coins in the collection book this time round, but it won't be completed until we get that changeover. So let's get into the rolls and see if we can find that changeover today. I've been hunting a bit extra with the live streams that I've been doing on Tuesday nights. Really trying to get the that changeover, trying to get through as many coins as I can. This is the Mob of Roos. That's the standard $1 design. Came out in 1984. This particular coin is from the year 2000, and I'm looking at that hard because I'm looking for the mule. There's a mule error in the year 2000 coin. That's not it though. But generally, we'll be looking through the coins on the obverse, which is that side, and the reverse, which is that side, looking for commemorative coins and errors. This is our first commemorative coin. It's the APEC Australia coin from 2007. It was the only coin issued into circulation in that year. And that means that if I find a Mob of Roos from 2007, it's a not intended for circulation coin, and I'll be keeping that. And the other years where there was no Mob of Roos issued into circulation was 1987, 1989, 1990, 1991, the 2007, as I say, and the 2012. So I'm always looking out for the years, low mintage and not intended for circulation. And low mintage is 2014 Mob of Roos. Here we have another commemorative, the Centenary of Commonwealth Age Pension from 2009, also highly minted, so it'll go up on the top row because that'll be our common commemoratives row. If we find anything worth keeping, we'll put it down on a row near the bottom of the screen, and that'll be called the keepers row. So on I go, looking through the coins. If I can manipulate them in my hand. So I'm also looking for any errors on the coins, any die chips, or what we call cud errors, any rim cuds, planchet errors, cracks, and so forth. Here's another common commemorative, the Sir Charles Kingsford Smith coin from 1997, celebrating one of Australia's early aviation pioneers. So we continue on. Here we have another commemorative coin, the Peace coin, the $1 from 2005 with the dancing man on it, the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II, also highly minted. It will go up on the top row. We'll continue to look through. There's another 97, Sir Charles Kingsford Smith. We're getting close to the end of this first roll. And there we have it. Another 2005 dancing man. Checking for rotation errors as we go with all of our commemoratives, as we always do. Also check for the 2001 rotation error. It's a known error in the 2001 Centenary of Federation. But when we find one, we'll have a look. Here's the Centenary of Scouting from 2008, also highly minted. We'll go up on the top row. And from 1988, we see the Australia's bicentennial celebration. 1988, the kangaroo on it, individual kangaroo. Here we have the Centenary of Federation from 2001. As I say, we always check this for rotation error. That one seems to be fine, so we'll lay it down, but the 2001s are known to have rotation errors, and we'll give it another crack. One also is fine. It's been a while since I've found one of those, but they are quite prevalent in relation to rotation errors, so we always look out for that. It's a 2002. This is the year of the Outback, celebrating Australia's Outback. And we will have a look at another dancing man with a bit of schmutz on it. And on we go. Oh, here we go. Here's our first King Charles III effigy coin. It'll be a mob of roos because that was the first year that the King Charles effigy was issued, and it was pretty much the only one issued in 2023. It'll go down the bottom as a keeper at this stage. I always keep the current year's issues until we know what the mintage is, and then when we know what the mintage is, we can decide whether it's a keeper or throw it back into the bank. Here's 100 years of Anzac The Spirit Lives. I saw that this year is the 2016 year. It's a low minted coin. The series ran from 2014 to 2018 inclusively. 2014 is the highest minted of those, but the other years, 2015, 16, 17, 18, much lower minted, and they will be kept in my wider collection. Here's another centenary of scouting. Now we get on to the third roll, and we will speed the hunt up when we finish this third roll. By that time, as you can see, there's quite a number of commemorative coins out there, and we'll only slow down when we find something new for today, like this. This is the Sir Henry Parkes from 1996, also highly minted, so it will go up on the top row. There's a 2014 100 Years of Anzac, the highest minted. That will go up on the top row too as a common commemorative. And again, we remind, we're looking out for the 2016 changeover coin. This one, though, is the 1999 International Year of Older Persons. Sometimes we look on this for die chip errors amongst those design features there. 1999, highly minted as well. It'll go up on the top row. So we will continue on looking for that 2016 changeover coin. As a 2007, that'll be the APEC Australia, so that'll go back on the top row. 1996 Sir Henry Parkes. 2016 in quite good condition. For some reason or other, in Melbourne here in Victoria, there was quite an issue of really nice looking 2016s. I did get a full roll of them at some point in the last sort of 6 to 8 months. Here's another 2014 100 Years of Anzac. It was delightful to see brand new coins from 2016, just in case they turned up with any changeovers, but it wasn't to be in my case. Here we have the Centenary of Girl Guiding from 2010. It makes a bit of a mini set with the Centenary of Scouting, but it is also highly minted, so it'll go up on the top row. And then we have it for the third roll. So let's speed the hunt up now. As I say, I'll only slow down if we find something that we haven't already seen today. I'll annotate it and then lay it down, but otherwise, we'll see you near the end. And there, for the first time today, we see the 1993 Landcare Australia coin, similar to the 1999. Sometimes we check out for die chips in between these wave-like features of this representation of a tree. It's also highly minted, but it'll go up on the top row. Now, for the first time today, we have a 2017 100 Years of Anzac. This is the most, or not the most, one of the lower minted ones, 2015 being the lowest minted of those. We have another Charles III effigy. We'll put that down. Well, we are only keeping good condition Charles III effigies at the moment because seems to be quite a few, and if they are in poor condition, they go back to the bank. And there we have a new coin for today, the Matildas coin. This is the Australian women's national football team. It was issued in 2023 for the FIFA Women's World Cup held in Australia and New Zealand. That's the memorial effigy on there and the denomination, and it depicts the goalkeeper for the Matildas. That'll go down at the bottom. It will be a low minted coin, and it is and was issued in conjunction with a corporate partner for the Royal Australian Mint, Woolworths. Oh, there we go. This 1998, we have a Richmond coin, and this is a not intended for circulation coin. This is dated 2023 with the memorial effigy, $1 on the denomination there. And this is from the AFL series set from 2023, and this coin was not issued into circulation. It was only issued in the sets, in the rolls. And it is the Richmond Football Club, the Richmond Tigers. There on the shield you see a depiction of a tiger. So that's actually a really nice coin and in quite nice condition. Very happy to be picking up NIFC or non-circulating legal tender. Definitely a very nice find for today's hunt. There we have a 2021 coin. Whether it's a commemorative or a mob of ruse, I'll be very happy either way. Yep, there we go. It is Victor Lawnmower. It's V for Victor Lawnmower. This is from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt, number 2 in 2021. Very nice. If it had been the mob of ruse from 2021, I would have been very, very pleased because there are not very many of those around in circulation. And here we have another commemorative coin, the Australian Dinosaurs from 2022. This one came out through the other corporate partner for the Royal Australian Mint, Australia Post. And the dinosaur you can see there is Epiphysaurus. I struggle to pronounce the dinosaur names, but it's a very nice coin. Definitely be kept for the wider collection, so it'll go down on the bottom row. And there we see a Premiership season coin. This is the one from the AFL season coin set collection that was issued into circulation, but is still technically termed not intended for circulation. The 2023 AFL Premiership Season Cup has the trophy there, the championship trophy, issued again in 2023 with the memorial effigy. That there's about 1 million of those coming out through circulation rather than the small number of these ones that were only issued through the sets. down there we have another low minted coin, a keeper for the hunt. This is from the Dollar Discovery series. You'll see there is a privy mark, which is a square with an A infused into it. Also amongst the roos here is a number 35, because the Dollar Discovery series was an anniversary of the 35th anniversary of the $1 coin issued. So I'll put it down there, make a new road going the other way. And here we have, for the first time, Australia's Volunteers making a difference from 2003. It's a coin that was issued into the sets that year. It's not particularly highly minted, but it is quite hard to come by in very good condition. And we have another coin that we haven't seen today, the International Year of Volunteers from 2001. Also highly minted, but very hard again to find in good condition. There was a number of coins that were issued in 2001, the Centenary Federation being the one that was put into the sets, the year sets, and that International Year of Volunteers came out through the year as a circulated release. So very hard to get in uncirculated condition. And that then brings us on to the last roll as we open up with a Dancing Man. Not a bad hunt today. There's a few coins down there on the Keeper's Row. We're going to come up to a very shiny 2023 coin in a second. We put that one down. Here we have a memorial effigy, so it's going to be some kind of coin issued via other means than circulation. Oh, and it is the Big Tasmanian Devil. It's part of the Aussie Big Things collectible series. 10 coins in all, highlighting, showcasing the Aussie Big Things attractions, or some of them that we have around the country. That's the Big Tassie Devil. I've found a few of those actually in the last few weeks, so I'm very happy with that. It's a very nice condition coin, so it will be going into the wider collection. And as we wind down, having a look for a rotation error. No, not from that Centenary Federation. Only a few more chances at finding that elusive changeover coin. Don't know what year that is. I think that might be 2005. Very worn down, that one. I'll put that one aside. You can see that the rim on the outside is still quite prominent, but the lettering on the inside is quite flat and worn. And that might be an indication of a coin that was struck through oil. Or there was some sort of dye fill. I can see the letters. They're very, very, very faint to the raised touch. I might put that to the side. Something worth looking through in a bit further detail down the track. Then we have a couple more commemoratives. APEC Australia. Then Marlboroughs that could have been changeovers but were not. And then lastly, we have 100 Years of Anzac from 2014. So not too bad a hunt there in the end. I thought it was going to be just some generic low minted coins, but we did pick up there near the end, which is quite nice. Two King Charles III coins that are going to go to the wider collection until we find out what the mintage numbers are. A couple of 100 Years of Anzac, not in particularly great nick. 2016 and 2017. I'll go into the wider collection for the moment until I review whether or not they're good enough to stay in. Got the Matilda's Keeper in 2023. Newish coin, very nice. We'll go that one last. And we've got the AFL Premiership season with the AFL Premiership Cup. The Dollar Discovery Series A coin from the 35th anniversary of the $1 coin. Very nice. Got a dinosaur coin, which is in quite good condition actually, from the Dinosaur Series V for Victor Moa in the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2 from 2021. Not a bad little pickup. And then a really nice Tasmanian Devil, really good condition. Very happy to be picking that up. They're quite hard to get, those Aussie Big Things collectibles. And then really the plum of the hunt for me is this Richmond Football Club coin from the AFL series in 2023, and not intended for circulation, not put out into circulation at all. Very hard to find. So that's it for today. Quite happy with what I've got. No changeover, unfortunately, but I'll get there eventually. I've got to keep grinding on, doing those hunts, and see if I can get that out of circulation. But if you enjoy what I do, please think about subscribing to the channel. Helps the channel out a lot, and it also puts my videos on your feed when you're just browsing around. Please let me know if you found any of these, if you are noodling and you found any of these AFL coins with the team logos on them. Very interested to hear where they're turning up around the traps. But otherwise, I'll be back for more noodling in a couple of days. So I'll see you then. Bye.